Obviously, my upper body is still overpowering.
What's up guys and welcome. You are watching Fuzzy Fitness. Starting today's video with the former Mr. Olympia Brandon Curry. A guy who isn't even in the discussion of being a potential threat to the title this year. Now, is he still capable of shocking the bodybuilding world at the age of 41? Well, the odds are definitely against it. The guys who have competed against him at his prime, the year 2019 to be precise, when he won the Mr. Olympia and the Arnold Classic, William Bonac and Rolly Winkler both predicted that they see him in the top 5 even now. But looking at the competition, he won't be able to win the Olympia anymore. So even these guys think that the level of competition has just gone way up. So Brandon clearly wasn't happy with the package that they brought last year. He was definitely bigger than the previous years, but the conditioning just wasn't there. So Brandon has been a pro for more than 15 years now, and he has been competing at the Olympia stage since 2011. Yep, you guys heard that right. And it is absolutely guaranteed that he must have utilized everything in his arsenal to bring up his legs. So it is safe to say that he isn't gonna magically improve his legs at the age of 41. But he can definitely come in shredded. That is what the fans wanna see. And that is exactly what they're expecting from Brandon this year, since there is no Big Ramy now. He still has one of the best shapes in the men's open right now. And speaking about being heavy up top, that is not only Brandon's issue. Nick Walker is battling the same problem, and that is why he has to be extremely careful while dieting down, so that he doesn't lose the volume on his legs. Because if something similar to Arnold Classic happens, that will be suicidal at the Olympia stage. And that is why him and Matt Jensen will be extremely careful this time, that they do not lose the fullness on his quads, at the same time have the conditioning that he had at the Arnold.
Killing it. So everything, I just feel extremely confident. I feel like my legs have come up. Obviously, my upper body is still overpowering, which is, I just feel like that's what it's going to end up always being for me.
For the record, Nick Walker himself admitted that his upper body will always be one step ahead. So they are really figuring this out for this year's Mr. Olympia. That they bring the fullness that he had at the Olympia last year, with the dryness that he had at the Arnold this year. Because that package will be something else. And I think that will be one hell of a look from the mutant. So, coming back to Brandon Curry, do you guys think he can still be in the top 3? Or will he even struggle to hang on to his 4th place from last year? Do let me know in the comments below.
But they have come up a lot. And my goal is to keep them and make sure, we don't diet them down hard.
That Regan Grimes really put on 20 pounds of solid muscle in less than 2 years. Because that is what he is claiming. He always looks back and says that the look that he brought at the Legion Sports 2021, that was only a couple of weeks post the Olympia 2021. That was his best look ever, and he weighed 245 pounds in that show. And at the moment when he is less than 10 days out of Italy Pro, he weighs 274 pounds. And yes, I know he will drop some more weight, some water weight, possibly dry out a bit more. And let's say he loses another 10 pounds. Or let's say even 15 pounds, he is still gonna be close to 260 pounds, which really is massive. Now, we all know no one really asks you what you weigh on the stage. But just going by his current looks that we are seeing in the progress updates, that is his best look of his career. And that conditioning of his seems to be the best ever he has ever been in this far out of the show. His claim is 20 pounds, but let's say he comes in close to 15 pounds heavier, and if he is really more conditioned than ever, he is gonna be very dangerous bodybuilder, and that too on any stage. A little more sweep on the quads and more bicep peaks, and Regan becomes very complete. Now we just have to wait and see whether they nail it on the show day or not. Roman Fritz is competing in Italy. No one saw that coming, but he has a hilarious explanation on why he chose to enter this show, despite the fact that he is already qualified for this year's Mr. Olympia. He won the big man weekend 5 weeks ago, but he is still shredded, plus he enjoys competing. And just because there isn't any pressure on Roman, we might be able to see a much more fuller and bigger version of him on stage, because he is probably one of the only guys who gets the feedback that he is sometimes too conditioned. Italy Pro is turning out to be one of the best shows of this year, and it would have been a lot more fun if we got to see good Vito compete here as well. But nevertheless, we are gonna see him later during the year at Legion Sports, which is happening in about 5 weeks. So hit the thumbs up button if you like the video, and smash the subscribe button if you wanna come back for more. Thanks for watching.